Everybody, I just wanted to sort of go through why I'm sort of doing videos like this about Am I the Asshole? Just in a nutshell, I'm intrigued about certain situations that are there, and I'm just sort of wondering as into the degree in what and how people think about certain things. If I had my time again, I'd definitely want to go down the psychologist route because it's very fascinating how people think. And obviously, it's very, very interesting to see how limited the abilities are for certain people to think, even though obviously a lot of the people here on Am I the Arsehole are probably American and probably quite young and probably lacking a little bit in life experience. It doesn't mean that somebody that's not American and has more life experience necessarily knows better and is able to interpret situations better, especially when it comes to social ones. There can be a lot of variables, can be very hard to sort of imagine what would be the proper course of action to do in certain situations. But yeah, I find it a fascinating little exercise to go through at times, as I'm sure a lot of people do. A very popular thing here in Reddit. Just lastly, I wouldn't make an account myself and comment because one, I don't want to do that much typing, and two, I see it largely as people go a little bit out of control when you don't really go with the normal sort of, well, not the normal, the more popular thought. And I think, given that a lot of the views that I've seen on Am I the Asshole at times are very, very narrow minded, closed minded, yeah, I'd rather an opportunity to properly have my voice heard elsewhere. So, just very roughly, my main thing is when I see one that interests me, I will say what my view is just from the title. Then I'll read it myself and have a view of what I think just from reading it. And then I'll have a view of what I think after reading people's views. I might also try to predict what the consensus view might be. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes. If you ever have any feedback, leave it in the comments below.